Hey, it's Josh Scobee, and you're at my house, and we're doing Fireside Chats presented by TECO Peoples Gas. We are here with, how do I even introduce you now? Austen Lane.
Austen's fine.
Former NFL player, former
Sure.
teammate of mine, or soon to be a really famous fighter.
Trying to be.
That's awesome.
Trying to be. Yeah,
I mean, it kind of blows my mind how you transitioned from a violent sport to somehow a more violent sport.
Well, does it really surprise you though after how many fights I got in practice?
That's a good
I mean, I
very
think
good
like
point.
I think I'm the only guy to ever fight Montel Owens in a walkthrough, and he's like the nicest dude ever. So like, I always have that in my resume, you know. But yeah, when it came to training camp and everything under the heat, me and Evan Britton got in a couple times, you know, a couple skirmishes. You know, like I always thought that I would be chill on the football field and I'd go have a good day, and then someone pushed me after the whistle a little bit too long, and then next thing you know, we're on the ground fighting.
You were prone to that. So
I was,
I guess
yeah.
the career change kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it was only the logical next path.
So now after football, MMA, and you're also on the radio daily. I've done shows with you before, and I mean, you're very good as a personality. How's that transition been, and do you enjoy what you're doing?
I love what I'm doing. You know, I think the biggest transition was not swearing on the radio. When I first started, there was a bet within my friends I wouldn't last 2 weeks because I'd say a curse word. The FCC would come down on me, and it'd be a nightmare. But thankfully, 3.5 years later, I'm still doing the dang thing.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. For me,
thing.
it's all about you know, being creative and being to create content. Whether it's fighting, whether it's on the football field, whether it's on the radio. I love just being creative and showing what I can do, and it's another avenue where I can just channel my creativity, and I'm really thankful for that.
So in terms of, you know, a playing career, the NFL, they call it not for long for a reason.
Correct.
MMA, what does that stand for?
Yeah, I might make a great career out of it. I don't know. I don't know.
How long does that last? Seriously.
So no, it's a great question. So it all varies. You know, I'm a heavyweight, and if you look at the UFC in the past heavyweight champions, there's been a 42-year-old that's won the heavyweight championship. There's been a 40-year-old that has won the championship. So when you talk about MMA, it's more of my destiny's in my hands. You know, I mean, no one's gonna tell me that, hey, you got to stop now. You know, so I'm gonna go until the wheels fall off. You know, and the goal is a championship, obviously.
Well, we're going to be rooting for you. I mean,
appreciate it.
you'll have the Jaguar Nation behind you.
Absolutely.
Duval all here for you.
Absolutely.
So.
Appreciate it.
And thanks for coming and hanging out at my house.
No, thank you. This is a very nice, this is a very intimate
I
setup
do this
right
every
here.
night, by the way.
Every night you do this?
I'm out here. Sometimes there's no one here.
Yeah. Do you have a couple of these in the garage I can borrow? I mean,
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, I'll take 2 of these then. Put them in the front yard. Appreciate it, man.
Find more information on energy-efficient natural gas appliances and available conservation rebates at peoplesgas.com/rebates.